Any better, Jake? How do you know? In what? Huh. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're nearly out of division. If we win a game, we'll be 1 point off the promotion of division. Has anyone checked Premier League Fantasy? Who's in our Premier League Fantasy? Who's in our Fantasy League? Anyone in there? Yeah, I'll keep a check it every now and then now. I'm top of my uni one. Get a tenner. Oh, I got 1,000 points. I've hit 1,000 points overall. Who's in it? Me, Kai, Fee, Jake, and Jamie. Oh yeah, it's actually quite close in our group. So I'm top with 1,019. I'm go Shark or Jake. You go count if you want, Josh. Yeah, I'm top with 1,019 points. Then Kai with 977. Then Fee with 953. Then Jake with 937. Then Jamie with 905. So I see who's been scoring, who's got the most points. This week you've got 3 points so far. I know 4 points. Lloris, Alderweireld, Trippier getting you one, and Grosser's got you one so far. You got Arnautovic in there. He's injured at the moment. Who got you the most points? You got 49 points last week. Who got you the most points? Lloris. 56. Why? It keeps on changing your formation. Yeah. Mine at the moment. Oh, I got Alderweireld. Got 1. Oh, Kane's got me 10 so far. Got 11 points this weekend already. Because Kane's my captain and he scored, so. And I got my. This is my team, so you can see it's getting points. Ederson in goal. Alderweireld, Van Dijk, Robertson, and Walker. Brooks, Felipe Anderson, and Luka Milijevic. And then up top, I got Zaha, Aubameyang, and Kane. 64 points last week. Felipe Anderson scored me 15. Kane scored me 30. I got 78 points last week on the weekend. So. Kane got me 30. Aubameyang got me 13. Van Dijk got me 15. Milijevic got me 10. You got Van Dijk. Yeah. What's the most points I scored? 147 wasn't. Oh no, it wasn't. Well, 70 points there. 73. I scored in 1 week. I scored 7 points. Fucking hell. Oh no, it just glitched. I thought it was only 7. Shit myself. Yeah. Fucking hell. Ah. Come on, let's get to Division 3. Save. That's the only problem. If someone gets a pace of me like that, I can't do anything. Josh, you should wait. I'm a striker, so like, you need me up the pitch, not there. What? I've got the ball still. You're nan. The hell, man? How was that not a foul?
Played the free ball and tripped you up.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough because he played advantage, had the ball, but then afterwards I was getting fouled. I've just been dragged. Oh, what? I was being dragged everywhere. We could beat these guys. Keeper should save that. Nice. Oh my god, I thought he missed. I thought he missed. Yeah, that pass. Stick it top in. Jesus Christ.
Deep breath, let's go.
Make it. They just wanted to make everyone scared, but still put it in top bins.
What's your score like?
Keep running. Keep running. You got time. Like, will I speak to myself? Oh. Nee, maar weg. What a ball. Oh my. Nice. I knew he was going to cut back. I was waiting for him. Nice. They're going to try and get it to their pros. See? Too obvious to read. Oh, let me run. Oh, what a touch. Ooh. Yes! First time for their shots, OP. I should be like I'm spastic for. I went to the shop at 5 in the morning to get much changing rock side. No, that'd be 4 in the morning. What the? I did click it, but I was being bummed that I couldn't do anything. Holded it. Jake's on YouTube saying the N word. I don't get it. Bro, I was right there then. You want me to pass that to you for your goal, but you're shooting that. Wait, I was actually going to shoot that, but I set that up quite nicely for myself. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah. Oh dear. He was there, it's just a shit pass. What? He just turned around and just went, oh fuck this. Oh, pen. guy down the middle. I baited him by pointing to the right saying, yeah, I'm going to dive, mate. Fuck's sake. I tried being too cocky. I tried to make it look really nice. Because it already was nice. Oh, fuck. This is my fault. Well, it is my fault, obviously, because I'm fucked up. Oh, alright. I should have just scored now. Ugh. Ow, just overstretched. But we've got an 80 rated goalkeeper for. Yeah, no, it's got from Sky Sports. We have an 80 rated goalkeeper. Got two what? We got two what? Whose baby rated cut what? Oh. What? His baby is 78. First came out of his mum. As soon as he came out of his mum, that's how we got to phrase it now. As soon as Thierry, not born, but as soon as Thierry came out of his mum, then he was 75 rated. No, 78. But that was no, it's not born Jake. It's when he came out of his mum. I know. Have you ever played that game called like? Right, just right in. Yeah, look, he's right there. He's right there. Look. Really? Not from there. You can't say nah, first time finesse when it didn't go in, it went straight at the goalkeeper and bounced like twice before it got to him. Oh, I'm obsessed with doing that. Oh. Like when you crossed it, it switched to a bot. Maybe you can try a bot on the edge of the area. Looks like Lacazette. Yeah, he didn't touch it and then he waited for the player to touch it so he's back and play again. Look, we have got the best striker in the league now too. What the save! No. Oh! What a goal! What a goal! Look at the way we were like talking, then when my goalkeeper got the ball down, we all just went really quiet, and we're just like, all we could hear was our controller. When Josh laid it out wide to me, I was like smiling. I was like, I see Jake, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a goal. This is gonna be the great Division 4 scoring them goals in Division 4. Go on, son! Bang, bang! Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, what a play. Well done, Josh. 5-1. This is one way of making it. We're not going to get promoted, but we're 1 point off. We're making a statement. That's what we're doing to the rest of the league. Oh mate, this worked so well. That's worked so well for you last time. Let's do it again. Yeah, I know, because he was doing something stupid like that. Keep up. But you slide tackle for like 50 years. Keep up! Keep up! Oh my god. That went for his legs! That went for his legs! That went for his legs! I get extra points for Megs. Even though I don't know what points I got, but yeah, I got extra. Ah! My push! Oh. You got Nami? Nami? Alright. I thought he was actually going to run at me, but he didn't. Oh, you jammy little prick. Wait, what did Jake just say? How are we only winning 5-1? What do you mean? Oh, well, let's break his legs. Break his cankles. I'm winning everything in the box. Oh, sorry. The fuck? Jake, I beg you let me hit this one. Alright then. Give it to Josh if you want, I'll chip out to Jake. Right, so you gave it to Jake. Josh, you're going to have to move from there, because it's going to like that. That's where it's going to go. Jake, give it to me, you Spain. Well, you just asked me to chip it up. That wasn't me. Wait, I don't actually know how to do this anymore. No, it doesn't work. Oh, I still set it up to you. Oh my god. He was actually going to do that as well. Yeah! I'll win this. No, I won't. Didn't even bother. Yeah, do you not know that? They're going to win. Psych.
Oh, sit down. Sit down.
No, that's... Wait, how many goals is there on? I'm having this thing. I'm a striker. I basically did. I was about to score an open goal. Don't chat shit about my penny. Yeah, I thinked over the top and then my guy was there. I'm not gonna lie. I clicked out one then. I don't know why I didn't pen anchor it. Oh no, I thought they were leaving that. But wait, I actually did. Wait. No. When I was a young boy, my father said to me, listen here son, the famous AFC. Here we are, you know us by our noise, the best team in London, the Arsenal. I can't remember it. I'll get it up in a minute. Jake's singing Justin Bieber over here. Now is my chance. No, pass me, pass. Oh! No. Oh my god. You body fainted. You fucking body fainted. Oh! Hat-trick! I think it was hat-trick.
That
Yeah.
could be no more top corner than it fucking was.
Alright. Imagine being in Division 4 with an 8-2. What? Alright. I might mention with that 8 to be you. No, shut up.
2 goals, 2 assists. Let's go.
Why did Jake had 9 attempts on target? He had 9 shots. Why the stats though? Yeah. Oh Jake, do you remember that guy we saw yesterday? The guy on career mode the other day with his fucking square head. Oh, fucking hilarious. Hey, what is that song that? Oh, that is. When I was a young boy, my father said to me, "Listen here, my son, you're super ASC. Here we are, you know us by our noise, the only team in London, the famous Arsenal boys." Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Crystal Palace's chant. That's why I said it to Kai, to piss him off. Won't you always be mine? Yeah. Boys, I'm just saying, one more point and we're in Division 3. What have we got promoted? We can still win the title. Oh fuck, that was shit. I don't know why I just did that like I was penultimate team. Can I control my player? Whip it in back post, whip it in back post. Oh! Oh! Jamie just absolutely ruined that. That is class. Yes! Now I put the picture of the guy in the group chat and Jamie put Mingele with a touch of incest. It actually does as well, actually. Oh, fuck's sake. Josh, go front post, I go back post. Oh, what the fuck am I going to lead that for? Oh, boys, we do it again. No, just go front post again. Oh my god. Always go front post. Best way to score a corner. Oh, I thought you were going to think that about the back post then. I was going to say, fuck this shit. Alright, Josh. Yeah, it's easy to set up when you're not fucking playing any. I'm going to be in karma compilations of 2018 now. Instant karma. Oh my god, I didn't think that went in then. Instant karma. Yeah! When karma strikes, but you strike back. Oh wow, Jake! You've had 7 shots already. How are you not sweaty in that? What? How did you? I literally ran past you. I ran like.
You know when you feel like a goal and you go fucking next minute.
I mean, it's not like you're actually playing and all you can see is the goal, Jake.
Oh, I
How was that not a free kick?
Ramsey,
What is a game? Shut up about fucking karma. Go then. What? I moaned at you for not passing.
yeah,
An easy sweaty. You passed that though, didn't you, little cunt? You put me in that predicament. Oh, big word. Big word for a little boy. Just call myself a little boy. But whip it, whip it. Ah. Was there then, Josh? First time.
If it wasn't off.
Yeah, we are. You know us by our noise.
Wow.
But that wasn't supposed to go to him.
Scared to get wiped out by himself.
Michael
Michael Jackson.
Jackson wanna be me?
Wanna be me.
Oh, I thought Josh said wanna be me. I was like, Michael Jackson does not want to be you, Josh. Jake! Learn to fucking pass the ball.
I was passing.
That was not a pass. We've had about 12 shots already. We're 31 minutes in and you've had about 12.
No, I can't pass. Go back and forth. Pass.
There was literally someone like out wide. Like there was, in fact, there was two. Josh was one.
Not seen it.
Oh fuck you, man. Don't even know why I tried that. You know what? My inner Xabi Alonso come out. All right, I thought I was. Turns out, I was. Oh, why did you slide tackle that?
There for a cross.
Get up. Oh! We'll have it back for the free kick then. Thank you. Wait, is that for the free kick or is he just booking him? Oh, okay.
Did you well?
Just wiped me out as soon as I passed it. And we've had 8 shots. We had 7 in the 15th minute. We've had more than 1 shot in from 15th minute. Oh, why didn't that go lock onto my guy?
I don't know why I passed this shit pass to. Oh, I'm not let my guy slide that and he did that celebration straight down the other side. Yeah. My guy literally slide that like that.
Might not be trying to spell that, Ramsey. You can't spell Ramsey with an A. Well, that was a good job. I think you're offside. Oh, what a goal. Jesus, about time we scored. You see, like Josh tackled the ball and the ball was like rolling backwards. Your guy just like shuffled backwards a bit. I think the stats of this game is. Oh my god. Look at the stats.
Nah, you didn't get that. That's unless I had one
Yeah, there's only been 2 goals in there. Newcastle and Tottenham. It's alright, Bristol has won. Rangers won. Arsenal are going to win. It's all good. Arsenal going to win. 1-0 down. I thought you 1-0 up. Oh no, it was Josh that cheered, wasn't it? Who are you paying? Oh yeah, shit, at Middlesbrough. Yeah, Middlesbrough are good. They're like top. I say they're top 4. Jordan Hugill, yeah, plays West Ham. I don't know. What? A transfer market in pro clubs? Yeah. 10. Yeah, but you say that, but then we do that anyway. Like, people do that. Like, you get 90 rated players in Division 10, so I mean, nice. Down line. Nice. Not that. Oh god, that's brave. Okay, you got away with it. Oh, I had to play that first time then. Go on, go on, go on. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, but I thought you was going to do it. Corner. Corners are like penalties for us. Oh. Oh. I did not expect that to flip to my bot. Pure panic, I passed. Oh, I was spamming a circle and just ran the other way. What did he say? Wait, what did he say? Like, what did Jake? I didn't even hear what Jake said. Is that what you said? Why did Josh question what porn you've been watching then? Josh, Jake, I think they're trying to tell you something. I don't think that's an ad for that. Jake's like Simon from the in-betweeners. He's like beating him. Oh, Brighton have just scored against Everton. And then he runs out of his room and he's like, Mom, look, it's up! It's working! Yeah. Because you're an inbred. Oh. Well, no, I feel like I'm playing foot champs, right? Especially passing like that. I'm back to stick if you need. Nice. Oh, your mum. Oh shit, that was not supposed to go to you. Okay.
Get up, Josh. Go. Get in the line.
That was a shit pass, but so was yours. I don't know what the fuck you were doing. That's what? That was it. Just literally just blocked it with his hand. Yeah, I know, but what's the fucking point in that? Oh yeah, let's turn off an actual rule in football. Yeah, good thinking. We're gonna make a football game, but just take off handball. Oh my god. I thought he was actually gonna give him a pen then. Right, go, travel. Ah, passed him, sorry, passed him. Back there! I've gone for a shot there, boys. You got booked for that.
My guy just down the keeper, man.
Oh. Alright. How are we not winning this fucking game? Ah, get on side, you mug. Oh, I was whipping that then. Jake was there. And we can't. I mean, we're playing up the draw like we said we would.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Nah, Jake, let's get a win. Well, it's my ball. It's my ball. Sorry. I'll wave it.
Jake's gone as injured. But I got fucking fast.
Why is there so much space in the midfield now? I have like 3 defensive midfielders. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. You're in. Just score, man. Just score, Jake. What are you doing? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Yes! What are you doing, Jake? He had an open goal in the 90th minute and he sweated it back to no one. Like, you didn't even mean to header it there. Didn't even mean to header it. That's over. It's over. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You was shit. Jake was shitting himself. Look at the stats. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Oh, coming from you! Who sweaty his back in the 90th minute?
No, it wasn't my fault.
Who was you even trying to pass to? But why'd you pass then? Oi, I don't think that game counted.
No, don't do that to me.
I can't delete the club back fucking quick, you spin. Oh. It didn't actually count. Cringe. We just scored a 92nd minute winner to just not have it count.
Giving a kid sweets and then taking him off.
Whoa. Why are you giving kids sweets? Why are you giving kids sweets? Yeah. Oh, I thought I said it ran away then. Oh no, we got 3 games remaining as well. Did I just take a game off? Do you reckon? We've got 3 games remaining to get 1 point. Every time I run. We will now. I'll put money on it, we will. Nah, surely not. We've been battered everyone. Like, you just see them stats. That's like stats of like a Division 10 game. And then the game before we sacked him 8-2. The guys at 8-2 and they're in Division 5. 38 wins, 45 losses. They played one game in Division 5 and lost 8-2.
I want them to bring back
What do you mean seasons?
no, I have put like
Well, online, Division 1 basically is online seasons, but you get rewards for it. How is it fun? It's better rewards. Division Rivals is online seasons, but with better rewards. Well, yeah, obviously, because you get better rewards and 2.5k for win Division 1. Just got to shoot that. Got to shoot that. Yeah, and you just fucking did that. Could have been 1-0. Never mind. Has anyone else's camera really zoomed out? I actually assumed you were going to have pace, but... Who did you outpace there, bro? Mum's a fat old shit, so that's what we are. Oh, Josh is in! Oh, what the f... Of course you didn't. Oh, I clicked that earlier. Oh, suck your mum! From you! From you! Come on, where are you? I got the ball back! Just shoot. You can. It's going to rebound off the goalkeeper. FIFA 19, you can shoot from any fucking angle. Oh. Keep it in there, boys. How am I playing this well with bots? Look at that. That is inside in the membrane, that is. Inside in the membrane. Why is his name DL Deer? What? Inside in the membrane. Inside with the brain. Oh! Calvin Klein! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh! They're going to do that every time, by the way. Oh, God. Oh, lucky Calvin. They don't want it! 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 Yeah. You just bark at them like little terriers and they shit themselves. Oh. Bang! 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 See, told you. Hey, what a goal! Jake, we ain't done that in ages. Lloyd. How did I don't even start doing that. I know obviously Alex Lloyd, but yeah, I know it was Alex Lloyd, the girl who saw Lloyd. It's just like Lloyd. Lloyd? What? Women's Super League. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say. Yeah, so I get to use Jordan Nobbs. My lover. Who?
One of the bots.
Two.
He shot you through.
No, you're talking about No, you're talking. Are you talking about you're talking about the strike? Oh, the black one.
Black. Chelsea space.
Oh, Sonia Luco. And then there's Kim. She's the Japanese girl. She's quality. There's one that plays for Barcelona. I can't remember her name now. She's like the England striker. And then there's Millie Bright. She plays for Chelsea. England player as well. And then there's oh, Wolves have just scored against Spurs. 1-1. And there's Scott Gill. Yeah, Scott Gill, so, Lucy Bronze, yeah. Steph Houghton. Wait, I'm just trying to concentrate right now. I know all of them. I just can't think of them. There's Christensen, the little blonde girl that plays left mid. I'm trying to remember the England striker name that went from Chelsea to. She goes for Chelsea. Jake. You literally just sat there and went, "Oi, can we go properly now?" Take it then. Oh, fucking want it there. The Arsenal team's out. There's literally, I can't remember her name. There's Casey Stoney. Pretty sure that's her name. She's like one of the best strikers in the world. She plays for Barcelona. She went from Premier League to Barcelona. Right, Leno in goal. Lichtsteiner right back. Mustafi, Socrates, and centre back. Maitland-Niles at left back. Torreira and Xhaka. Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, it must be Lichtsteiner, Mustafi, Socrates centre back. Maitland-Niles right wing back. Castellet's left wing back. Xhaka and Torreira in the midfield, holding, and then Ramsey, Iwobi, Aubameyang. So Lacazette's not starting, and then Ozil's not even there. Iwobi, Ramsey, and Aubameyang doesn't piss me off. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. It really confused me because Kolasinac is fourth down. He's a fourth from bottom, so it looks like he's playing Cam. And Lichside is underneath Leno, so it looks like he's playing right now. I was like, yeah, Torreira, Xhaka, Kolasinac. What's he doing there? I don't know how I feel about that. Someone's put a picture of Unai Emery and then put the bird box. What? Is it on Sky Sports or BE? BE? What the fuck is BE? Is it on BT or is it on? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what, are you saying up here and watch it then, Jake? Woo! Well, I'll stay up here as well, because I have to put it on my laptop, because if it's on BT. There's another one that I would have. It's like A Quiet Place. Do you know that? How have you missed that? Oh my god. Yeah. There's another one called Quiet Place that come out not long ago. It's where you've probably seen it. Where they can't make a sound because there's like weird creatures or so, and they literally they can't make a sound. I haven't seen that. What did I watch last? What did I watch yesterday? Oh, I watched Rampage again. The one with Dwayne Johnson in. That's a good film, that is. Yeah. I thought that was going to be one. No, Sky. But through. I watched it. Wait, have you not watched it yet? Oh, that's good, Jake. It's good. You're missing out. Have you watched it, Josh? You haven't watched Infinity War? Yeah, neither do I that much, but neither do I a lot. Yeah, Thanos. So, watch it. I'll tell you, you should watch that. You watch that. But first, before you watch that, if you haven't watched Civil War, Captain America Civil War, you have to watch that. You have to watch Captain America Civil War before you watch that. Yeah. Captain America. Yeah, Captain America Civil War is my favourite film. It's that's yeah, Captain America Civil War is the one where they have a big fight at the end. All the Avengers fight each other. So that's like. So then this one kind of leads on to that. But in Infinity War, obviously it's all of them. So like, there's more than just Avengers. Whereas Civil War, it's just Avengers, and Thor's not in it. Whereas on Infinity War, Thor's in it, and like Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, obviously Thanos. Thanos is like obviously the what, Captain Marvel? No. Captain Marvel, yeah. I'll tell you a little thing right now about it. If you want to know about Captain Marvel, at the end of the film, like there's always like little bit. It's like a known thing that at the end of every Marvel film, at the end of the credits, there's always like a little cutscene to the next bit. So, like at the end of Civil War, the cutscene is it's them at Wakanda with Black Panther, and then he's like, they're coming, and then he said we'll be ready, which is like in Infinity War they have a big fight at Wakanda, which is where Wakanda Forever comes from. You hear him say that, I love it. Wakanda Forever. Yeah, and then that bit at the end of Infinity War, that bit is Captain Marvel, like being called. And then the trailer for the new one come out like a few months, like last month. Looks sick. Trust me, you'll watch it, and you could talk about it. You could talk about it for so long after you watched it, because there's just so much to talk about it. It's like just action packed. Like there's like films where you would sit there and you're like, oh, it's just a bit boring. Like where it's like, oh, I don't like this bit because it's not really action, it's a bit boring. Oh, what finish? Yeah. Basically, in Civil War and Infinity War, there's not one bit like that. There's not one bit where you're like, oh, I don't want to watch this bit because it's a bit boring. Like, all of it is just like, you need to watch it. That's the same with Rampage as well. I thought Rampage was going to be a bit like... No, so basically Rampage is like, it's got The Rock in it. He's like the main character. Basically, these people send out like weird toxic thing, and a gorilla eats it or sniffs it or whatever, and then a crocodile eats it, and a wolf sniffs it, and then they turn into like massive monsters. Like they're massive, and they're like, yeah, George, yeah, that's the monkey's character. No, the monkey is like a big albino monkey, like a gorilla. So basically, yeah. So and then they just have to they have to try and stop him. It's so funny at the beginning, Jake. Oh, where he's like, where the monkey's at the beginning, and he's like, "Are we friends?" And he like goes to spud the monkey, and the monkey just puts his middle finger up. And he does it at the end, doesn't he? Oh, I'm not going to say because Josh is probably going to watch it. Well, I want to watch it. Like, if you watch Infinity War and you're online, or you can watch it online, tell me, I'll watch it with you. I'll watch it again, I don't care. Like, I was never into superhero films. Spider-Man was the only one I'd ever watch. What a bad touch. Yeah, Spider-Man was the only one, and then I watched Civil War, and I love that. And then... Yeah, you should probably watch Civil War later. You'll love Civil War. Oh, I'll tell you who's in Infinity War. Michonne from Walking Dead's in Infinity War. Yeah, because she's a Black Panther as well. She's Black Panther's wife or girlfriend or whatever. So she's got quite a big role in Infinity War and quite a big role in Black Panther as well.
Right, they're making it.
Cunt. I don't think I've even scored this game. I'm about to say, oh, and in Rampage, Negan's in Rampage. Yeah, he's got quite a big role in Rampage. Yeah, he's like the head of the CIA. So he has a little bit of, yeah, he has a little bit of a beef. Yeah, that's Negan. He's also in Fred Claus that I realised in. I've seen him in so much films now. I've like seen him in Walking Dead.
No, you know Big Show. He's in what's it called?
Big So is Jason. What?
Turbo Man, I think.
Oh yeah. Jingle all the way.
He's like the big Santa.
Yeah. They fight at the little elf thing, innit? Little warehouse. Yeah. Well, John Cena's in the Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is a banging film, actually.
So I like the scene when he just goes up there and they put all like the actors.
Yeah. Well, they got yeah. And he comes out and he starts fighting her. John Cena's in the new Bumblebee film. He's the main character in that. Rather than obviously Bumblebee, but he's the main actor in it. Because he had to apologise to The Rock, didn't he? He had to actually make a formal apology. Yep. Yeah. John Cena. Watford just equalised against. Yeah, he had to make a formal apology to Dwayne Johnson. We didn't have to, but he did because. Oh my God! Wolves are beating Spurs. Yeah. Because he ripped into The Rock for leaving and being a movie star. Like he said, he ripped into him for it or something, and then now obviously he's left and now in a big film like Bumblebee, and he's going to obviously do things. He just had to he had to apologise to him and everything. Oh, it's in the 84th minute as well. They're going to fucking Raul Jimenez just scored. Oh my God, if Wolves beat fucking Spurs, that's so good. That'd be funny as well. What other banging films are there that I've watched? Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Purge election year is one of the best ones. I'm trying to think of like good films. Star Wars? I watched Star Wars. Yeah. Anyone watch Star Wars? I haven't watched all the old ones. I've watched all the new ones, like Rogue One. I quite like Rogue One, and the newest one out I've watched, not Solo, like the other one just before. I watched that at the cinema. I watched the last 3 at the cinema other than Solo. Where he became Darth Vader. Yeah. I don't watch that. I've watched the old ones, but I haven't watched them up recently, so I don't really. Oh, with Harry Potter, I don't know. Yeah, Anakin. There's Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. Anakin. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, I forgot what else is there? Dumb and Dumber, I watched that the other day, that's fucking hilarious. Oh no, I haven't watched Dumb and Dumber 2, but Dumb and Dumber 1. Home Alone. Oh my God. Christmas Vacation.
I think it was
National Lampoon's.
National Lampoons, yeah, that one. Oh, I love that film.
I can't remember which one that is. Which one is that? The one where they have a fight with Christmas lights?
Yeah.
Whoever's got like the best, who can be seen from space or something. Yeah. What the fuck? I clicked square and it didn't even occur. I think In-Betweeners just rules everything. I can't wait for it to do In-Betweeners. Comes out in like 2 days. Or whenever. I can't remember what it is. 3-1 Wolves! Yeah, there's a new special one season, one episode special from In-Betweeners. I don't know. But the guy that plays Jay Cartwright was like, said that he was never, when he was talking about it, he was like, I'll never let my kids watch In-Betweeners. So far, I haven't watched it in ages actually. I watched like a little bit yesterday of something, of like bits of it, like best bits. So it is. You forget how funny they are, and it's just, oh. I can't remember. Then out, then in again, then out, then and then he's like, when he goes to Will's birthday, and he's like, oh, I was watching this yesterday. Will's birthday, Will's like going angry. He's like, can we just have a civil case conversation for once, as it is my fucking birthday? And then they sit in quiet silence, like look at each other, and then Will just goes, how much longer can you fit up your bum? He's like, nah, not like now, but like when you're younger and stuff. He's like, mate, you are fucking grim. And he's like, no, I'm not mean like big, like loads. I just mean like one rectangle bit and like one long bit. Yes, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's like, where would we be without Nelson Mandela? Well, we wouldn't have Nelson Mandela for Colin, but Nelson's Colin for a start. He's like, yes, we would. Or like when they get in the back of the car on the way home from like the caravan club, and they're like, "What?" He's like, "My seat's wet." Yeah, mine is too. It's like, "No, did you piss yourself in my car?" He's like, "No, it's just cum." And they're like, "Oh," they're like, "Clean it up." I was like, "Clean it up, Neil." It's like, "No, why?" He's like, "Because it's your juice." He's like, "Some of it's hers as well." He's like, "It's your car." Yeah. He's like, look, actually, can we swap the shoes? Aye. Give you a blowjob. No blowjobs. And then he takes it back. He's like, oh, cheers, eh? No. And then he puts it. He's like, they're a bit wet. He's like, aye, that'll be my piss. Oh my god. I don't know. And he's like, oh, Fulham just scored against Huddersfield. And he's like, he takes him back and he's like, you've only had him for 5 minutes. He's like, shut down him and everything. And no, he shouted him. The homeless guy. He's like, and then he goes back to his car, and then the Chinese guy he's like, you owe me $200 or £200 not dollars. And he's like, and then Carly walks. Did they? He's like, and then he sees Carly. He's like, Carly, do you want that lift home? Look, you know. Yeah, I know she played Charlotte Incliffe, but look, Simon's girlfriend Tara. You know Tara? They're actually married in real life. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Jay. Oh, how many times have we hit the crossbar this game? I'm pretty sure Jay, his girlfriend's like really fit as well. He's got like 2 kids and everything. Oh yeah, Paddy Ladbrokes, and he's got like the machine thing. And he's like, they're like, he tells them the bet. He's like, that's cool. And he's like, nah, this is cool. And he goes to take off, and it just doesn't even go anywhere. And he walks off. And he's like, later. About pussy, and then she's like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, no, I was about to say, he's like, he's sitting there and he's like looking at them both. He's like, feisty one you are. And they're like, what? He's like, feisty one you are. She's like, okay. And he's like, it's Yoda. Cardiff just scored against Leicester as well. Wait. He's like, it's Yoda from Star Wars. It's the same impression I was doing for an hour on the coach. He's like, oh, is that what it was? I thought you had like a problem or something. He's like, good one. She's like, have you ever seen someone? Have you ever gone to see someone about that? He's like, oh, that's one, Lauren. Yeah. No, he's like, I'm just gonna go home, go in bed. Just make sure you stab me in the back with a knife and just leave it there overnight, mate. Oi, I'm off. Farewell, Lauren. I'm leaving. Or like, when they click the daffodils down, and then the guy comes to their house the next morning, and Neil's sat there with toast, and then he's like, right, if you're not willing to have a civil conversation, I'm very hungover, I would just close these curtains. And I was like, I'm closing the curtains. He's like, are you taking the more fucking high ground? He's like, closing, 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 and close. And then Neil's like, oh, sick, it's gone. Honestly, it's so funny. Or, you know, mate, so usually we always like do you in between this bit. It's like the bit when they're in the pub and then the guy's doing the quiz, football quiz, and they're sitting there like, it's Lee Sharp, it's Lee Sharp, it's Lee Sharp, definitely Lee Sharp, it's Lee Sharp. Oh, Roy Keane. And then there's a bit where you take this. My mate come in, he like started a job where he was like a waiter, but he's got to wear like, it's like a sexy waiter if you put it. He has to wear that tight shirt, like fake tan. He had to put fake tan on. He come in once, he had fake tan on, and it was a day of the remembrance service, so like everyone could see him, and we were like taking the piss. Remember from Neil in the movie when he turns up with fake tan on, and he's like, Neil, you got fake tan? He's like, yeah, I put some of my sister's tan on, fake tan on. He's like, did you already put it on your face? Well, it's on my hands now too as well. Fucking funny. Is that room for one more at the front? What? Well, there's room for one more in front. Well, how can that possibly work? Well, there's 3 on the front, which leaves 1 space left. Well, they pushed in. Make them move. Get them off and make them move. Fucking pushing in. He's like, sir, it's just the last rider of the day. Just get. No! Get up! Get them up and make them move. We'll just get on, you fucking idiot. No! It's like, we specifically cleared for an hour, specifically for this front row. Now get up and make them move. It's like, so I just get on. It's like, fine. I'll just get on and sit at the front next to these inconsiderate arseholes. I'm the worst human being in the world. Yeah, and they're like, woo! Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he's like, oh, Wolves 1-3-1. He's like, who could possibly do this? Beep, 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 beep. I was like, when they're walking off and they find out, they see that Will's like take the piss out of disability, and they're laughing, and they're like, Will disrespected the whole Happy family. And then when they do it, they're like, we got beef with the Happy bus. Oh, I don't know. There's so much funny stuff. It's like, Mr. Monkey, you're right. It's in my costume. It's like, is he alright? And it's like, Neil. He's like, Neil? He's like, Wasp in my costume, Wasp. And then he's like, then they takes it off. He's like, oh my God, Neil, are you naked under there? He's like, but Mr. Monkey always wears clothes. It's like, not Mr. Monkey, Neil, you. He's like, but they can't see me. And he's like, getting close. He's like, oh, the fuckers, they did it again. He's like, they're always doing this. He's like, what? He's like, nicking my clothes. And he's like, what did they do from last time? He's like, he burnt them. Why does his bot keep from getting forward? Right, we need to win today. Now, if we get a win now, it's going to be massive. We beat Liverpool and Spurs just lost 3-1 at home to fucking Wolves. He's like, that's right, mate. He's like, when's your birthday? 19th of May, 1980, bloody 2. He's like, gets his rule book out. How was he say that? He's like, they're sitting at the table. He's like, who's this? He's like, oh, this is Phil. He'll be joining us today. He's like, alright. He's like, so when we get our cider, like, cider? He's like, why do we get fucking cider? He's like, we need to order our carveries. Carveries? Okay. Gilbert. Gilbert. Gilbert! And then he walks past and he's like, walks side. He's like, right, month's detention. He's like, what? That's not fair. 2 months. What? That's not fair. 3 months. He's like, 4? And then they're just like, he's like, for fuck's sake. That's funny. Oh, like when Will goes fucking with that out with that girl for Simon's friend. And then she's like crying. He's like, I can't remember what she said. And then he was like, well, it's not my fault. He was like, she just wanted a blowjob, and she was like, I didn't give it to her. She's just upset. And then he's like, technically, we weren't actually going out, so I never actually broke up with you. And he's like, and then she's crying. She's like, after everything she's been through, how can you do? He's like, well, I haven't had a great life either. She's like, her dad died last week. He's like, oh, well, that's terrible news. He's like, but it's not quite relevant though, is it? And then he walks outside. He's like, what's up, mate? He's like, oh, I just broke up with her. And then he's like, cheers for telling me that her dad died last week. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot. He's like, oh, fucking forgot. Didn't forget about the fucking BJs though, did you? It was all about the fucking BJs. Yes. What is it? So it's like, right. So if I eat this bonsai tree, I automatically become exciting, fun, and cool. Do I? Yes. Fine. I'll eat this bonsai tree. And then she comes in. She's like, are you eating a fucking bonsai tree? He's like something like, well, I had to eat it to be fun, cool, and he's like, but if you think about it, it kind of worked. And then she's like, you're fucking eating a bonsai tree. another bit that I never really noticed was in it, and then I watched it yesterday. I was like, oh, when they tell it to her sister's house, and she's like, you and Tara can have my bedroom. She's like, because if you think about doing any sex and stuff, then I want it to be comfy. She's like, comfy or something. He's like, oh yeah, sure, always in the vagina. And she's like, I was talking about my bed. And he was like, so was I. He's like, why'd you say vagina then? Yeah. He's like, my dad used to drive with Lance Armstrong. What, the cyclist? Yeah. He's like, right, are you going to need practice? He's like, nah, that's alright. It's like riding a bike, innit? And he's like, said something about getting a lift home, and then he's like, Neil, what about your bike? He's like, not only is it broken, he's like, not only is it left in Birmingham, he's like, left in broken, he's like, oh shit! He's like, just started hitting it. He's like, get it off, and then Jay's like, why? There's a fucking shark. He's like, it's not a fucking shark, Jay. And then like Lauren was like, Will, you're right. He's like, yes, Lauren, I'll be with you in a fucking minute. She's like, you are aware you're stuck up, you've sent a flower up. He's like, yes, Lauren, I'm fucking aware. Now give me a fucking minute. And then she's like, She's like, is that a fish wheel? He's like, yes, Lord, it's a fucking fish. Give me a fucking minute. Yeah, and he stands up. And he's like, Carly. It's fucking hilarious. That's my funny. That's the funniest bit I think of in between is that bit. And he's like, he throws a fucking. No, he's like, he puts all. He's like, is that my fold up chair? He's like, that my picnic basket. He's like, they were like, yeah, we needed to put the fire, get the fire going. He's like, wood, burn wood, and then he just chucks a fucking deck chair on there. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, fire was going out. Stop burning my things. Yeah, it's like, well, I sit. Like, arm's getting tired. It's just gonna go in the leak anyway. We might as well let it go. And he's like, 3, 2, 1. Ah! He's like, no! And then he walks off. He's like, oh, I had the keys all along. Oh, it's fucking good. And he's like, bus wankers. He's like, drive, drive. He's like, why slow down? He's like, I told you no! Traffic lights! He's like, fuck. He's like, drive, drive, drive! And he's like, he drove into the fucking curb and or like, the little thing and boxed in. He's like, I told you to drive! And he was like, where can I drive? He's like, anywhere but the pavement. And he's like, sorry, sorry, I'm really sorry, sorry. What? You know? Yeah, I know.